never could outbid him. Whatever I bid, he's going to outbid me. I bought about $60,000 worth of eggs. Yeah. If you have abortion, that's very valuable. Umbilical cord, and placenta, even your period blood is so rich with stem cells. When we regard it as waste, then it actually should be. It should be captured as recycled, and it should go to waste.
Hey y'all, this is Shotty the Generator. I got some fictional stories for y'all today. Just some some mind benders. Some stuff to kind of think about, but it ain't nothing really, no substance to it, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so let's get to it.
You were part of the Illuminati.
Yes. No, I'm not. Did that come up as a lie when I said yes?
Yes, that's true.
Oh, see? That means I'm not. You said, are you a part of the Illuminati? And I said yes.
And then you changed it.
And then I said no. But I said, I'm just kidding.
Don't try to work the system, okay? Let me work you. You need to stop.
I am not a part of the Illuminati.
Are you a part of?
Yeah, I seen that. That's a master of deception right there. So I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's some tantalizing things to think about. I ain't gonna lie. See how, like, what?
We're investing in this called SCMT, which takes the egg.
All right, it says billionaire Peter, I don't even know who that is, offers, we're gonna have to Google that, money to black women for DNA, stem cells, eggs, and embryos.
The young fertile woman specimen takes the egg and takes out the nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus. They just go ahead and take it out.
Egg fluoride?
Huh?
Jesus.
Yeah, a little bit. And this is part of this genetic greatness that we don't see in any other race on the planet. These curvy, sexy black women from Africa. You girls have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection, and we want some of that. So, girls, for $100, we will pay you for your egg.
I pay you. $100? Monkey.
So how much do you want for it? Let's bid. I bid $500 for you. Never could outbid him. Whatever I bid, he's going to outbid me. I bought about $60,000 worth of eggs. Yeah. If you have abortion, that's very valuable. Umbilical cord, and placenta, even your period blood is so rich with stem cells. When we regard it as waste, then it actually should be. It should be captured as recycled, and it should go to waste.
Oh wow!
It's life for somebody, It's life for mankind.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the creepiest shit I've ever heard in my life. Did you hear what that man just said? Hopefully this is all fictional, man. What the hell, man? That was some of the creepiest. That was sickening. That was almost worse than yeah. That's fake though. It's just entertainment. Oh wait. Maybe there's music on this one. Hopefully not.
The people that used to hang out at this place, and they would put on robes.
So they talk about Bohemian Grove, man. This is old news. I ain't gonna lie. This is old news.
And they would worship an owl god, and they would burn an effigy. And they're playing, and Alex snuck in and made video footage of this shit. So they're
before Alex Jones went crazy, and he actually was kind of like a good reporter, I guess. I kind of used to watch it a little bit back in the day. But he snuck into basically the Bohemian Grove is a place in California, I think. It's like a country club for a secret society. We don't know which one, but he'll tell you.
In with these bankers and former presidents, and they're dressed like druids.
Yes.
And some guy brings over something it's an effigy that's supposed to be a body, a wrapped up effigy. It's also a bunch of sticks in a blanket, but it's like shaped like a body.
Yeah.
And then they drop it on the fire, and they're all worshiping an owl god. This place where like former presidents go. There's a photograph of it's Ronald Reagan with Herbert Walker Bush and a couple other people all standing around, and then no one's denying that it's real. This really did happen.
Yeah. So yeah. That's like we said, this is all fictional. Let me restart this one. This one says, ethereal shape-shifting UAP filmed by passenger on a commercial flight. Oh. Somebody got taken down. This was a news clip. Let me try to refresh this.
What is that? It's a passenger on the plane, looks out the window, grabs the phone. This was filmed in June. The traveler sees that, an object apparently changing shapes in seconds. Oh. Is it a shape-shifting object? Is it Bezos? Is it Branson? What is it? Is it a UFO?
Mel, go for it. What do you see?
I have no. Okay, I'm looking at this for the first time. I want it to be surprised.
Whoa! What was that?
No way.
Oh, that's crazy.
So,
no, man.
I don't. That could be anything. Honestly, here's the thing. Like, I don't know what that could be.
I don't know if it could be anything. I don't know if it could be anything, but it could definitely be something. It's definitely something. I don't know what that is though. On the game, that's crazy. You see, it kind of look like I don't know. I ain't gonna speculate, but kind of look like a jellyfish maybe.
I mean, to be totally frank, almost every conspiracy theory that people had about Twitter turned out to be true. So, like, is there a conspiracy theory about Twitter that didn't turn out to be true? So far, they've all turned out to be true, and if not, more true than people thought.
Yeah, there's a lot of conspiracies. All right, is this a video? Okay, I guess this one ain't a video. Let's see what it says. The New World Order, UN Agenda 21 of 2023 or 2030. Oh, sorry, I can't read today. Mission goals: one world government, one world cashless currency, one world central bank, one world military, end of sovereignty, end of all privately owned property. I ain't taking shit of mine. End of the family unit. I'll be damned. Population control of the population control. Control of the population growth and population density. Mandatory multiple V. I don't know what that means. Universal something income. They got some of that stuff circled out, so you can't really see it. I wish they wouldn't have did that, because all of it seems pretty. Some of the stuff they like. Something IPT, Society for Tracking and Controlling Purchasing and Travel. Oh, CHIP, Society for Tracking. Implementation of a world social credit system like China has. This is fair. I think I call this cap, man. This ain't real. It says like China has. Like China. Appliances hooked into 5G monitoring system. Yeah, government raised children. They wouldn't use these type of words, honestly. It would be smoother than this. Yeah, whoever made this list right here made the last one, probably. I ain't gonna lie, but it's a lot. There's a lot of, like, you know, conspiracies that dating pre-20. What is this? All right, I'm going to the next one. All right, let's see what this one talk about.
I did as the government asked, and I looked at the science when it came to climate change, and this is what I found. According to government figures, Australia is producing 499 million metric tonnes of carbon dioxide per year. But what I also found is that one mature tree will absorb 48 pounds or 21.77 kilograms of carbon dioxide per year. and Australia currently has 24 billion standard-sized trees, absorbing 453 million metric tonnes of carbon dioxide per year. And that's just trees. Doesn't include any other plant life, and particularly doesn't include mangroves. And mangroves will absorb 50 times more carbon dioxide per year than a standard-sized tree. So why is the government hell-bent on cutting down trees in order to install solar farms when it seems quite obvious from the science that nature has already provided the solution to the problem? So I did as the government asked.
I mean, I don't know if that really correlates, really, cutting down trees for solar farms. Like, the trees don't produce electricity. So, I mean, I kind of see where he was going with it. Solar farms don't really clean the air either. I mean, in essence, they kind of do, because then you're using less gas, but they still not gonna stop using gas. So maybe they should just find some place where the trees are already cut down, put the solar farms. All right, let's see what this one is. This one ain't got no text.
Has officially started. The government wants us to believe in extraterrestrial life. They are preparing us for a fake alien invasion. Watch this video by former President Ronald Reagan.
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat to make us recognize this common bound. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
Project Blue Beam has officially
Damn, that was kind of creepy. He said, "Is not an alien force already among us?" Is it, nigga? We don't know. You got the top security clearances and stuff like that. All right, it said he actually told us the truth years ago, but we ignored him. I think I seen videos about this dude a long time ago.
Alpha Draconans are here now. Where?
There are 1,833 of them that have been living underground between 100 and 200 miles beneath the surface. They've been
1,833. That's a very specific
here. Some of them have been here a long, long time. They have lifespans that are thousands of years. They're carnivorous. They are not friendly to mankind, at least the ones that are here.
Are you saying carnivorous, they eat humans?
Yes. And they need to be, they won't eat a dead human. It has to be alive at the time of.
I don't know what just happened. All right, 27 seconds. Let's refresh.
There are 1,800 children.
If this is truly the case, it would explain.
Children.
If this is truly the case, it would explain where a good portion of the missing children go and how so many children vanish each year without a cause.
You know, and we've been told, people say, well, you better not talk about the reptilians. Well, you know, bull. Why not? According to the Andromedans, they're responsible for 31,712 children disappearing in the last 25 years from the United States. And I'm supposed to just shut up and not say anything about it because people don't want to hear it? That's tough. You know, Westchester County, in the last 5 years, 3,000 children in Westchester County, New York, have vanished without a trace. Where are they going? Why are we allowing this to happen? Why should people stay in denial about it?
Now, how are they able to do it? How are they able to come up out of this from underground?
Tunneling systems everywhere. They're being helped by the Greys, and also there are groups within the higher echelon that are actually helping them acquire this.
So human beings are abducting the kids and giving them to the Greys, who in turn give them to the Alpha Draconans?
That's right. That's part of the deal. They won't come up as long as we feed them down there.
I don't know what to think about that, man. I mean, it's really cap. I mean, that's pretty complex. Pretty complex for some capness. All right, what's this? Oh, we got a corn conspiracy. I ain't gonna lie. I got this big conspiracy about corn, right? That we shouldn't really be eating it. And the main reason is because corn oil is combustible, and you can basically you could drive a car from the same oil that you get from the corn that you eat. So that's why that's my big thing. Let's see what this has to do. All right, try to make some popcorn. Oh shit! You making popcorn? I didn't know you could make popcorn like that. Ooh. He had me worried for a second. Boy, I had a duck. Hell no, nah, whole crib blew up. Don't do that, y'all. Do not try that at home.
Oh, hey again. So you know when you like share stuff?
But that actually, now I think about it after a second, now do you see why I don't think you should eat corn? Oh, that thing. The hell?
Stuff online, and then you inevitably get comments of people calling you a crazy conspiracy theorist, and it's not possible that the government could do such a thing. And sometimes just in my leisure reading, I like to read U.S. patents, don't you? So if you just go to the deep state machine that we call Google, just look up U.S. patent number 6470214. Oh, what do you know? Directed energy weapon, targeted individual patents from the year 2000. Pulsative manipulation of central nervous system. Published in 2002, method and device for producing a desired brain state via magnetic waves. And this fun one from 2013 has 4 different assignees. Controls brain state by placing engineered EMF patterns into the AC wiring of a building. And from 2014, induced desired brain state in person by adding waves into a music file. And from the year 2000, induces desired emotional state through an EMF, sleeplessness, sexual arousal. 2015, monitors vital signs of subject via remote application of radar waves, handheld. And then here's one from 2002. Remotely transmit intelligible subjective sound into targeted consciousness. Voice to skull. Oh, and who's the original assignee? The United States Air Force. And so, would the U.S. deep state government use such patents on its people? No.
That was a lot of information at once. Let's listen at one more.
Oh, hey again. So you know when you like share stuff online, and then you inevitably get comments of people calling you a crazy conspiracy theorist, and it's not possible that the government could do such a thing? And sometimes just in my leisure reading, I like to read U.S. patents, don't you? So if you just go to the deep...
All right, U.S. patents are basically gives you sole rights to like an invention.
State machine that we call Google, just look up U.S. patent number 6470214. Oh, what do you know? Directed energy weapon, targeted.
All right, directed energy weapons. That's basically like a microwave, right? But if you could shoot it like a laser beam, right? Or something similar. You can vibrate, things.
Individual patents from the year 2000. Pulsative manipulation of central nervous system.
So basically, a microwave that can fry your brain.
Published in 2002, method and device for producing a desired brain state via magnetic waves. And this fun one.
Okay, so they can make you feel some type of way too through magnetic waves. So that's kind of like maybe your phone.
From 2013 has 4 different assignees. Controls brain state by placing engineered EMF patterns into the AC wiring of a building.
So they could also do it through the wiring from like your internet, like the AC wiring. Yeah, the audio. I don't know if they're talking about like air conditioning or the audio control or whatever. So
And from 2014, induce desired brain state in person by adding waves into a music file. And from the year 2000, induces desired emotional state through an EMF, sleeplessness, sexual arousal. 2015.
Okay, so it may make you hot and bothered.
15 monitors vital signs of subject via remote application of
That's some freaky. What type of freaky stuff our government be on, man? It's fictionally.
radar waves, handheld. And then here's one from 2002. Remotely transmit intelligible subjective sound into targeted consciousness. Voice to skull. Oh, and who's the original assignee? The United States.
All right. So that's enough of that one. So basically they saying they could make you feel some type of way if they want to. All right, this one says evolution
theory is fake. This theory states that the meteor that killed the dinosaurs wasn't a meteor. It was a spacecraft that was full of humans that traveled through the universe to find a new planet. This would also explain why ancient civilizations like the Incas and Egyptians were so advanced, and would disprove the theory that human evolved from a fish, and that Darwin and all the schools just taught you some crap. Evolution theory is fake.
That's crazy. He said just caught you some crap. Well, let's think about that theory, right? So if the comet that killed the dinosaurs was a spacecraft full of humans, right? How did it create a blast big enough to kill everything besides the people on the ship? That sounds like some crap right there. But you know, I don't necessarily think that the way they say evolution happened is the way it happened. You know, I think it's something deeper to it, because you know, you get those scientists, they get in those they get in those studies, and they make it their life, and then you know, sometimes they don't, you know, they just want to make something theirs, so they got to make it different. And you know, sometimes it's just the way that the evidence lines up. It's that's why they call it a theory, right? Because it can be proven wrong. You know, eventually it can be proven wrong. So you know, maybe we'll find the information one day that proves it wrong. Maybe we never will, but until then, it's just a theory. So. I think that video wraps it up for this one, man. If y'all like this type of this, I can't even talk right now. Y'all like this type of content? Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know. Hit me at the bottom. I appreciate you if you made it this far. Thank you. Peace.